everyone, and welcome back or welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the ultimate glow up guide before school starts. So if you're like me, you want to have like that drastic change before school starts, but you're not really sure how. So take it from your older sister. I'm going to be telling you guys the ultimate ways to glow up. I have severe proof. This is an old picture of me. And this is me now. So first we're going to be talking about skincare and makeup. Now this is a very, very crucial thing because it will elevate your look, but it's also very subtle, but you can make it drastic if you really want to stand out. But this is my makeup. I do it pretty basic. I'm going to show you guys what I use, but also this pertains to you. Your makeup is supposed to pertain to you and how your skin is, how your eye color is, your skin color, everything. It pertains to you. First, we have prep. You need a good moisturizer. This is Cetaphil. This is a very, very good moisturizer. I've tried CeraVe, I've tried Drunk Elephant, I've tried everything, and nothing has worked. None of it. It's always made me break out or given me really dry patches. I have eczema, so my skin is very dry, but I do get little breakouts. Now it's time for makeup. A lot of this is very affordable for those of you who are on a budget because trust me girl, I get it. Starting with primer, this is the best primer that I've ever used. It is the Smashbox. So my cat just broke my ring light. Anyways, back to the video. This is the best primer that I have ever used. It's really good and it smooths your face out beautifully. It really does just give you that photo finish. This is not sponsored, I swear it sounds like it, but it's not. This is really good. Another primer that I would recommend would definitely have to be the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with the niacinamide. I think that one is really beneficial for your skin and it helps your makeup stay all day long. My favorite products for a base are the Rare Beauty Skin Tint and the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Right now I'm using the e.l.f. CoverGirl one. I don't know if they still sell this. NARS concealer. And here's my life hack for blending in your makeup. If you want a more glowy look, I would say go in with your setting spray and drench your beauty blender rather than water so it doesn't take off your makeup, but rather help set it and it'll leave that glowy finish. I use the Essence Fix and Last. The Charlotte Tilbury one is also really good, I've heard, so I recommend that one as well. So my favorite product in the world has got to be bronzer. Now this is my favorite bronzer that I've ever used by far. It is the Too Faced bronzer. Now contour is a great alternative for Botox. So if you don't want to get Botox, I would suggest contour. I like the Milk one. And then we have blush. I love the Rare Beauty blush. So for powder, I do occasionally use it. Right now I'm using this one from Essence, but my by far favorite is e.l.f. I know there's a lot of controversy around e.l.f. right now, so please don't cancel me because I'm showing e.l.f. products. I bought these a long time ago, okay? Then of course we have highlighter. I love the Rare Beauty one. This one, I've had it since 8th grade. I'm now a junior. This lasts you forever. I'll probably end up using this exact one on my wedding day, to be honest. Now, there's a reason that I'm recommending all of these products and I have more to recommend, but the biggest thing that I can give you is to look up what is best for you. These products that I'm recommending are what work for me, what will work for a lot of other people, but they might not be for you. So here is what I'm going to tell you to do so that way you can have the biggest possible glow up before school starts. You need to be looking up what is best for your skin type, what is best for your face shape, and you need to be finding out if you have a high or low contrast or medium contrast and looking at makeup for those. You can easily look these up on Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok. My favorite is definitely Pinterest though. I think they give the best advice. Now it's time for my favorite makeup products that will definitely help you out this year. First, we have the Rimmel lip liner in the shade Miss Mauve. I recommend this to every single person out there because it is the best possible lip liner that you could ever own. This is just a little swatch on my hand. It is so good. It's not too pinky, but it's not too brown. Now for lip balm, I like to use lip balm to blend out my lip liner, and I use just this old Lipsol one. I also really love Burt's Bees. And for lip gloss, I love the Juicy Bombs. I love this one right now because I love vanilla. You need to find the perfect lash routine. Now this is going to be eyelash curler and your mascara, or mascaras plural. But you could also use lash clusters or lash strips. A good eyelash curler. Make sure your eyelash curlers this doesn't touch. So when you're curling them, you're going to want to cinch right here at the very base of your eyelashes. If you're not cinching at the base of your eyelashes, you're not going to get the full lift that you want. And you're just going to rotate upwards, pulsing with this. So you're just going to rotate it upwards. Now, it may look silly, but like it works. There's a difference, okay? Now, mascara. I love the Firework mascara. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's a very thick wand. If you are a thin wand girly, I would go with telescopic. Now that we're done with makeup, babe, you need to be smelling good. If you are smelling bad and walking down those hallways, that's not good for you. You need to be having a signature scent. If you want to be looked at because you smell so good, I'm gonna give you guys my favorite tips. But first, it all starts in the shower. I shower every day. So your showers, they can be 5 minutes, they can be 20, as long as you're getting clean. First, you need a good bar soap to really cleanse you off and clean all that grub. So I would recommend this one. This is very under-recommended, the Caprina. Another recommendation from me would definitely be the Dove Sensitive Skin. So when you're doing this, don't be using a loofah because they collect bacteria, they hold bacteria. My recommendation would either be an African loofah or a washcloth. Now, you can always go in with a scented body wash after. I'd recommend either the Dove Vanilla and Coconut or the Dove Shea Butter. Marc Anthony Grow Long. This line smells so good. It smells so good and it works amazing. So my tip for when you're showering is start with your hair. Wash your hair. If your hair gets very greasy, I recommend double cleansing. I always double cleanse because I often oil my hair with rosemary oil or jojoba oil or the Grow Long oil. I like to do my hair first because I let my conditioner sit throughout my whole entire shower until I'm about to get out so I can let everything sink in. I know my hair is not looking the best right now. I went to sleep with it wet. We don't talk about that. Anyways, if you don't have a hair mask, let your conditioner sit for so long. I love my hair masks. This one is by far my favorite, the Fino hair mask. Now, in the shower, I personally like to shave. Not everybody has to. That's a personal choice, whatever you want, but I like to shave. Now, if you shave, I would recommend exfoliating. It really gives you that baby bump smooth and is really good. I would say the Dove Body Scrub. I cleaned this dry, okay, babe, this is so good. Another alternative to that would be an exfoliating glove. Shaving cream, you don't have to use it. You can quite literally just go in with any soap, but I like shaving cream. Now, this one is my favorite. It's from Skintimate, and it is very, very good. It smells so good, and it works wonders. Now, the moment that you've all been waiting for, drum roll, please. Perfume and what comes after the shower. I'm going to show you guys the way that you can smell so good. So if you've shaved, I recommend when you get out of the shower to put on baby oil. Trust me, it will make your skin so soft. Also, little note, don't use anything scented on your cooter, okay? It will make it smell bad. It will give it an infection. Make sure that you are cleaning it though with just a bar soap and not putting it up there, okay? Now, fresh out the shower, baby oil and a scented oil. I use this one. This one is from Aura. I don't know. It's literally off of Shein, guys. Then, body lotion. Babe, you already know which one I'm going to recommend. You already know. She's iconic. She's iconic. This is the best smell I've ever smelled. Also, babe, don't forget deodorant. Don't forget deodorant. Don't you dare. I don't even sweat that much, but you need deodorant. Whether you sweat or not, you need deodorant. Dove, this is the Shea Butter one. This one smells so good, so fresh, so clean. You can get this at the dollar store, babe. Don't play when it comes to deodorant because at my school people play. I'm gonna buy them all deodorant at this point because you need to have deodorant. You need to have you preach that. Now, you don't have to use a perfume oil, but I like to. I use the Choco Musk. Then, my favorite perfume that I have ever personally used, I love other ones, but this is the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere by Philosophy. This one just smells like fall. It smells like cozy. It smells everything you want to smell. It's beautiful. It's vanilla, gourmand, just it's really nice. Scent layering is a big thing. Once you have all of that, now don't put your perfume just all over your clothes. No, babe. You want to go in with Vaseline on your pulse points. So here on the other side, your neck, your chest, behind your knees, whatever. That will help your perfume stick. You're not going to be going no. Perfume is on your skin, okay? Now this is when body mist comes in. Now this, you can just go all over you. This is the best. This is the best. This is the best. It is hyped up for a reason. Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla. Now at my school, we okay. Now at my school, we do have to wear uniforms. So I have to figure out my own little way to spice things up. So that means jewelry, nails, anything that I can possibly do, I do it, babe. Now don't be blending in, babe. Find your style. Go back to school with your own personal style. Even if other people own the same thing, make it you. Make it you. Make it so that way other people be like, yeah, that's blank style. Everyone should be unique. You should have your own style that's pertained to you rather than everyone else. So don't just blend in and buy something because it's a micro trend or a trend. Buy something because you genuinely like it, and that way you'll stand out more and you'll be happier. Now, babe, jewelry is a big thing. I cannot say this enough. Jewelry, jewelry, jewelry. The hottest thing that a girl can do is have her wrists moving or whatever, and you can hear the bracelets clanging. Bracelets, rings, necklaces, anything like that is a yes. Now for nails, babe. Nails are expensive. I know that. I don't want to be spending $90 every month to get French tips. My suggestion would be cheap nails. You guessed it, from Shein. These nails are super cute and they're custom and they were $2. Shein nail glue, Shein nails, I recommend. Now, something else that you can do is switch up your look. So I changed my hair over the summer. I was a brunette and now I'm blonde. I went back to my natural color and I think it looks really good. So if you bleach your hair or if you dye your hair, I would say go back to your natural color or do something fun. Like if you have had this little itch to scratch, do it. Do it. If you are a light blonde and you're like, everyone's telling me to go black, like dark, dark black, do it. If you are brunette, people are telling you to go blonde, do it. If you have any hair color and you're like, I think thick 2000s chunky highlights are calling my name, do it. If you want to dye your hair red, blue, green, anything, do it, babe. Do it. You want to know why? Because people hate when you are confident. People hate when you love yourself. If you are out there serving looks, serving body is tea, everything, because your body is tea, babe. Don't even listen to what anyone says. People are gonna be like, oh, damn, she's confident. You need to be building up your confidence. Build up the bank, build up the confidence, build up your sense of self. You wanna know why? Because people will come to you. People will come to you for back to school when you are trying to make friends. People will be like, that girl has confidence, that girl has style, that girl is funny, she knows what she's talking about. You need to be that girl, babe. You need to be that girl. Why are you watching this video? You're watching this video because you're like, I need to make a change. Make that change, babe. I'm not telling you to go to the gym. I'm not telling you to eat healthy, which I mean, you definitely should. But I'm saying you need to find yourself. I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, you're fat. No, babe. Own yourself. Okay? Don't let anybody else ever tell you that you can't look a certain way or that you can look a certain way. No. God gave you a body for a reason. That's how you were born. Don't sit there and complain. Either do something about it or own it. If I'm being so real with you, you gotta find yourself. Find God. Find anything, okay? Find something that makes you you. Because if you don't, you're gonna be sitting there as an 80-year-old grandma being like, I wish I did all these things. Go out and do them. Go out and do them. Don't sit there on your phone in your bed. Go out and do something, babe, because the only way that you're going to be so happy to go back to school is when you're like, yeah, I made a lot of good memories this summer. Become the best version of yourself, because the only way that you're going to do that is if you own yourself. And I can't stress this enough. Don't be inconfident. Don't hate on people. Be you and live life to the fullest. Babe, you have so much power. You have more power with yourself than anybody else does. So you have to decide how you want your life. If you're like, yeah, I really want to get into law school, go study. People hate when you are good at things. People hate when you are confident. So go be that girl. You need to become yourself before you can become anyone else. If you want to do certain things with your life, if you have a certain career passion, you have to find yourself before you can find that job. Okay? So listen to these tips that I have for you. Find yourself. Go back to school being refreshed and confident and happy. and you will make more friends. You will thrive better. Don't care what anyone says. Just focus on school, focus on you, focus on how you can make your life better. Okay? Thank you for watching.